Alright, yes lads, here we are, season 3, we're in championship, let's have it! Yes, come on lads. Alright, we've let Judd go out on a 1-year loan, we've sold Ling, and we have also sold El Salia. But for that we brought in Jeremy Doku on for 4 mil release clause, which is an absolute bargain for the fella. We've also brought in Armo Bella Kotchap, but I'm just going to stop wasting your time with all that, let's just get straight into these highlights. Alright, here we are with the highlights. First game against Huddersfield, just miss a nice opportunity for Marsh. He puts in that challenge and there's a straight red for him. No yellow at all for that. Straight off the pitch within 20 minutes. They get a free kick, bounces off the wall. Where was the person marking that man? Was anyone marking him? He gets it off the rebound from the keeper. Keeper's not happy, rightfully so. Not good for him. This wasn't the best start to the season in the Championship. We lose 2-0 at home to Huddersfield. Not a great start, but it's alright. We've got Bolton in the Carabao Cup next, and hopefully we can regain a bit of confidence from this game. And got Italiano here. Collins, you need to regain some confidence. Score a goal like that. A beauty of a strike by Collins. Calls it round a defender, past the keeper, into the back of the net. A beauty of a strike. Well, into the side of the net even. That defender wasn't going to stop it. Keeper was never getting there. A beauty of a goal from Collins. Then we get this, which you may be wondering, wait, what's the ref pulled this up for? Why has he pulled it back? This was given to us as a penalty. I'm just as confused as you are. I think it was a handball, I have no idea. Doku takes and Doku doesn't score. Saved by the keeper. But it's alright, we've still got the lead. And when you're getting strikes like that from Marsh, you know you're going to be fine. What a shot it was from that man. Just hammers it home. Smashes it top of the goal right into the roof of the net. Beauty. That's how the game ended. We've done a bit of business here. We've brought in Ricky J. Jones. We've traded in a striker and a bit of money for Ricky J. Jones. It's not one of the strikers we ever used, so I don't even remember his name. I'll level with you. Against Hull here, Marsh takes that shot, saved, headed back in, and on his debut, Ricky J. Jones goes and scores a beauty. What a goal that was, Ricky. Headed towards him, and well, it was about 90 degrees to the floor. He's like, alright, cool, I'm just gonna hit this with a surprisingly large amount of power with a beautiful placement into the side netting. Beautifully done. As if that wasn't enough, he goes and scores that. What a way to announce yourself on your debut, Ricky J. Jones. Gets a beautiful goal, gets a tap in, scores twice on his debut for the club. Great way to open your account, great way to get your first appearance. Hull get one back, but it bounced off both posts and went in. Like, how can you be mad at conceding that? Like, I've never seen that before, but mate, it was brilliant. I'm not even mad, I'm like complimenting them. Anyway, next game, Carabao Cup against Arsenal at home. This one, never going to be easy. Here, Thomas Muller scores against us within 10 minutes. Yes, you heard that right, Thomas Muller at Arsenal. Here in transfers on FIFA, that will never happen. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Italiano levelling it 24 minutes later. Yes, Jacob, beautiful goal from him. Well worked past the defence. And, I mean, just a great strike from him. Sterling with a great chance off the post. Not happy with himself. Leyton Marsh gets this absolute beauty of a chance and drags it wide. It goes to penalties. Jones scores. Sterling scores. Pepe saved. Doku saved. Italiano scores. Xhaka saved Robinson to win it, and he doesn't. Muller decisive penalty, and it's saved by the keeper. Alan has saved it, and he should be as proud of himself as he is. Look at him running up, celebrating very hard, and he should be. Great by him. The next round of the Carabao Cup, we got Villa. What on earth was that as a defensive touch? It went into the path of a Villa player, and he scores it. This was, I'm not even mad, it was a diving header off the crossbar and in. How can you be annoyed that you get knocked out of a cup to that? That's how that game ends. They win 2-0. All that work against Arsenal and we lose to Villa. It's alright. Alright, we're in January. Let's see where we're at in the table. So we are, got FA Cup against Leicester, but table, we are 12th, which is not bad at all. I came into this thinking, alright, we'll just be looking for survival more than anything. Maybe like in the top 15 at most, I was thinking. 12th. What a result for us. We brought in Doyle and Gomez on loan to us for the remainder of the season. Sterling smashes this one against Blackburn Rovers. That's Tommy Doyle and Angel Gomez, by the way. Anyway, what a goal by Sterling. And Sterling gets one, and he's never satisfied, is he? If he's not scoring goals, he's not happy as Sterling. And notice how he goes right to the advertising boards, right in front of the home fans. Beauty from Sterling. He loves celebrating with his fans, and so he should. As if that's not enough, we hit the post, then we get a scuff shot from Italiano, Doku, and we hit the post again. How unfortunate can you get? But Sterling's like, alright, may have hit the post twice in a row, but did somebody say hat-trick? And yes, we did, Sterling. We all said hat-trick. Back up on the advertising board, right in front of that home crowd. You love to see him. A man of the people. And he's a man in the goals. A man in a rich vein of form. Ever since we started this save, he's been great for us. He's been our best player all the way through, and I so badly thought that was going in. It took a deflection. The resulting corner goes to Bella Kotchap, and it's off the bar. Can we get more unlucky? Anyway, against Charlton Athletic at home now. Sterling, I swear this man can find space that I don't realise exists, but beautiful goal. Just dances around defenders like it's nothing, and then smashes the ball into the back of the net. A beauty from Sterling once more. He's always scoring. I love it. Plays it off to the Angel. The Angel, how has he done that? Angel Gomez, yes, his nickname is the Angel. What a nickname it is. Our little angel, Mr. Gomez. The amount of space he had there was just so minimal, and yet he manages to get a goal up from it. The fact he even got a shot off was impressive. To score, amazing. We got this lad whose name I still don't know how to pronounce. 90th minute is like, alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to make it 3 because I can and I want to get on the score sheet. Brilliant from him. A nice run. And when you think, oh, you go on your right foot, you try and curl it around the keeper there. He's like, no, I'm going to go on my left because I'm left-footed. Smacks it. And it's, I mean, I can't complain about going on his left when he scores a goal like that. Next game, we're up against Reading. Push it out wide. Pass inward to Ricky J. Jones, who smacks it. Great save by the keeper, and another save by the keeper. How's he kept us out there? We let the Reading attacker through, and this, wow, just what a piece of play from the keeper. Now we're going forwards. We've got Sterling on it here. Plays it out to Schulz. Schulz smacks it off the post and in. What a goal from him. He's not starting it week in, week out, but whenever he comes on, he does a job for us. A great strike off the post and in. You love to see it. Sterling to Jones. Jones being pushed out wide by the centre-back. He don't care. He manages to smack that goal in while being pushed out wide. How the hell does he manage to do that? What a strike. I knew when I parted with my player and money for him, I thought, you know what? It's going to be worth it. I know it's going to be worth it, and that is why I knew it was going to be worth it. If he can score like that. Reading get this, smacked off the bar. So unfortunate for us that it fell straight back to him. He heads it home. So it's now only a 1-goal lead that we've got, but it's okay. I have confidence in these Leyton Orient lads. You always got to have confidence. Because we have Sterling here that can just go and do that. He loves getting on the score sheet, does Sterling. Even with this, where the pass is behind him, he has to step back a bit. He still manages to smash it home with a lot of power on it. He is something special, is this Sterling lad. He's going to go far in this team. And that's it for these highlights. Alright, we've got 1 game left. Playoff place is completely impossible. We needed 92 points of 45 games getting the playoff spots. It was never going to happen, but we did brilliantly. I mean, look at this, 8th place in our first season in the championship. So one thing that's going to happen for this game, I'll show you here. We're not going to play Larucci to start. We're going to play Widow's son. We have nothing to lose, so we're just going to play him. He's retiring after this. Let's let him bow out. This last game of the season, Shaw in between the sticks, an England capped player. Now I'm so excited for that. He gets in the England team. Hafe and Bella Kocha, centre backs. Laird, right back. Of course, Widowson at the left back. Doyle, Gomez. The loanees are... Oh, they've revolutionised our midfield, these two loanees. Doku out on the right. Taliano on the left. Jones and Sterling linking together up top. Widowson, you've probably not touched the ball in months, probably. I never play you. Oh, go on. What a ball to start off with, though. Up to Italiano. Oh, beautiful. Doku, you're onside. Go for it. It's good the flag was not raised. And get the goal. Oh, a beauty of a strike. Doku, the man that we brought in for an absolute bargain of only 4 million. I can't believe 4 million for him has been an unbelievable piece of business. 4 million, and he's gone from 76 to 79 rated in this season. He has been probably the best bit of business I've done this whole season, this whole series even. Sterling, yes. 2-0 early on. This is what we've needed. Remember that first game of the season where we didn't get a shot on target, I'm pretty sure? Or if we do, we got like 1 shot on target. And now look at it. 2 goals within 15 minutes. This team has made so many improvements. That game against Huddersfield where we couldn't get a shot on target to save our lives. And now we're 2-0 up against Nottingham Forest, who are above us in the table, within 15 minutes. I love seeing my team improve, and this team is so improved, and I'm loving every second of it. The Angel making a run, and yes, we've all spotted you, Jacob. Sterling for another. Oh, he scuffed it. The lob through ball. That was a beautiful ball. Oh, good save, to be fair to their keeper, but that was a great piece of play. We are all over Nottingham Forest this game. Oh, well, run past him, Doku. Just leaving them all behind. And there's another goal, but he was offside. Oh, I should have just gone with Doku, shouldn't I? Oh, I realised too late. I thought maybe he was behind the man, but no. Go on, Angel. Make it 3. Angel to make it 3, and Angel does make it 3. My little angel, Mr. Gomez. It's a great nickname for him, the little angel. He's small and his name is Angel. The little angel is just perfection as a nickname. What a half of football this has been so far. And look at that, we're 43 minutes in and we're 3-0 up. Oh, I'm glad this is the one game out of the season I decided to commentate. Right, just realised you didn't have game sound for the first half, but we move, I guess. Doku. Nicely played to Sterling. Sterling. Plays it off to the side. Italiano gets his name on the score sheet. That was cheeky. That was very, very cheeky. And I feel no remorse. Boys, we're doing brilliant. Another goal for these lads. Oh, we are banging them in for fun today. I just saw the angle getting completely closed down with Sterling. I'm like, I don't think I can score from here. I think this is going into a keeper's glove. And there was Jacob, just waiting. Go on. Jacob, again, you're through. Jones for the 5th. It's 5-0, 57 minutes in. We are just ripping this Nottingham Forest team to shreds. Well, the scoreline's making this look as if I've turned it down to beginning difficulty, and I promise you I haven't. I haven't just changed the difficulty so we can wang 1,000,000 goals in. We are just doing unbelievably good. Look, the amount of games I've played through that have just been dull as shit. Like, I had a 0-0 draw against Millwall earlier this season. You're probably not going to see because it was the dullest game imaginable. But this has been brilliant. Go on, Doku, for the 6th. No, but yes. Doku makes it 6 in 62 minutes. We've scored about a goal every 10 minutes of this game. It has been something else. He gets the rebound. It's unfortunate for the keeper that it bounced straight into the path of him. But Doku, he doesn't let up opportunities like that. He sees that opportunity, he's not going to let it slide. Jones. Yeah. Taliano's free. Hat-trick? It's a hat-trick. Oh, it's another one. I'm pretty sure that was his 3rd, right? Oh, no, was that his 2nd or his 3rd? No, it was only his 2nd, not a hat-trick. I thought he'd scored 3 times already. Oh well. We can make it a hat-trick. It's calm, it's calm. It's 7 in 72 minutes. Go on, please tell me. Don't pull up your flag, Lino. I screamed hat-trick once, but this time I'm screaming it for real. It's a hat-trick. It's an actual hat-trick this time. Oh my god, it's 8. It's 8. This is... I don't believe what I'm doing here. This has just been magical from start to finish. This time it's the real hat-trick. 3 for Italiano on the day. He scored a third of his goals in the league today. Look at that. The fans getting up, clapping and cheering him off the pitch after getting a hat-trick. Widdowson comes off and again cheered off the pitch by the fans. Angel, Brown, back to the Angel, oh, that's a stunning one. The Angel scores one that just looks spectacular right at the end of the game. Brown gets himself an assist. Oh, that looks beautiful. Keep off the keeper, onto the post and in. Angel, that was beautiful. 9-0. We have just wiped the floor. I'm in awe. I'm not even going to touch my controllers for the rest of the game. And that's it. 9 goals to 0. That is... I don't believe what I have done. Jacob Italiano, clinical, does not even describe him today. I don't believe that is something truly special. 12 shots on target to their 2, with only 47% possession. 5 assists for Sterling. The man got a goal and 5 assists today. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? We didn't even cross once. We put in 0 crosses that game. That's how much I had faith that our lads could just run into the box. What a way to end the season though. 9-0. Christ, you could not have predicted that. The end of season 3, we finish in 8th place in the league and we absolutely slap up Nottingham Forest. We're 19 points off the playoff spot. I think maybe next season we can get it, but of course there's one more thing to do before we end. That is the stats. Top appearances, Jacob Italiano appearing 54 times. He just played in every game, I'm pretty sure. I didn't play in quite every game because he only has 44 appearances in the league, but he played in almost every game. Shaw with 52, Sterling with 50, Happy with 50, Doku with 48. What a signing he's been. Top goal scorer, of course, it was Sterling, but Jones equaling him on goals scored in 15 less appearances. And Italiano, 12 goals in all competitions. A quarter of his goals came in one match. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? I cannot believe that match. Doku with 10 goals in 48 appearances, which is a good return for him, seeing he's our winger. Angel with 6 goals in 18 appearances, which is very good. 5 goals for Ethan Laird. 4 and 6 from Alibi. 1 and 1 for Schulz. He played once, he scored once, he assisted once. That was his season. Top assist goes joint between 3 players of Sterling, Doku and Italiano. That's amazing. 3 players all with 9 assists. It's brilliant from them. Doyle with 6 assists and 1 goal. Jones getting 5 assists on top of the 17 goals. Angel getting 4 assists. Bear in mind with Doyle and Angel, we only brought them in January. These guys were loan signings in January that we brought in, and they've gone and got a great return. Clean sheets, 20 for sure. You think when we got into a completely new league, we've never played at this high of a level before, and he manages to keep 20 clean sheets overall. Alright, yeah, there's a couple in pre-season and a couple in Carabao, but still very good of him. Alright, now our overalls. Lowest, 52 from Koenig, who was a youth player, so pretty naturally he's going to have a low overall. But Ethan Shaw, 80 rated keeper at only 20 years old. Literally, I'm never going to have to worry about keeper with this lad. That's how it feels. He's 20, he's 80 rated, he's playing for England. This lad is something special. 6'6" as well, he's a giant. Doku, 79 overall, Angel 77, Italiano 75, Laird 74, Doyle 72, Sterling 71, and Bella Chap 71 as well. Look at the theme between all our players that are high overalls. They're all very young. The oldest of the bunch being Keziah Sterling, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, being only 23. which is still very young. Every player we have that's 70 or above is under 24 years old. They're all so young. It's brilliant. I love this. My team is so young and fresh, and I love this team, man. Widowson only worth 70k by the time he comes to retire. Widowson, I'm glad to have had you here for your retirement. The oldest, Turley and Wright are both getting on now. Clay's now hit 30. Our most valuable player, 24.5 mil he's worth. If anyone offers me that, I'm going to be like, nah, he's crucial to this team. 58k we're paying for Angel Gomez. It's because we got him on loan. Yeah, Angel here for only 8 more months. Doyle here for a year and 8 more months. But I'm hoping I can pick them up from the Manchester clubs respectively when their loans expire. And just the last thing before we go, we've got a couple of new youth lads that are coming through. Henrik Anderson and Henrik Lindstrom. I scouted in Sweden because I did the thing where I choose it randomly and I was told Sweden. Both looking good, 54 and 57 overall respectively, with good potentials, 73 to 85, 75 to 81, so they're both getting put up into the first team. For a first season in the championship, we did fantastic. I have no complaints about the lads. A plus 28 goal difference, 76 points. It was a great season. We didn't get to the Prem, but it was only our first season in the championship. I was never expecting us to go up. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next episode. Alright, peace out.